now let's get an update on the coronavirus situation in Vietnam with the city. Since the city of Phu Quoc not accepting any foreign tourists next month, and that and more from our EBC correspondent joining us live from Vietnam, Ralph Wandolph Empay. Hello, Ralph.
Hi there, Alma. That's right. Phu Quoc, one of the beautiful islands here in Vietnam, will not be ready to welcome fully vaccinated foreign tourists next month, as planned because the local vaccination rate has been low. Lam Van Thien, chairman of Ken Giang province, where Phu Quoc is located, said that by the end of October, the island would not have ensured necessary conditions to carry out its planned tourism reopening plan. He said only 35.2% of people aged 18 and above have got a first shot, and just 6.13% of residents have been fully vaccinated. The island needs another 250,000 to 300,000 doses to achieve herd immunity, but recent allocation has also been low, while the stipulated time between two doses of a COVID vaccine is 4 to 8 weeks. Even if the amount of needed vaccine doses was allocated right now, it would take around 2 months for Phu Quoc to achieve vaccination coverage for 90% of its population. That's according to Mr. Thien. And he further emphasized that the province will reopen international tourism when pandemic prevention measures are ensured at highest level. It will not sacrifice the health and lives of people for economic growth. He further added. Phu Quoc Thai, the director of Ken Giang's tourism department, said that there would be a rehearsal in October to review procedures on welcoming foreign tourists at the Phu Quoc airport and escorting them to the designated hotels. Now, in other news, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh has proposed the COVAX facility to quickly give as many COVID-19 vaccines as possible to Vietnam. At an online meeting with Aurelia Nguyen, Managing Director of COVAX Vietnam on Monday, the Prime Minister, Mr. Chinh, said that Vietnam is having difficulty ensuring enough vaccines for all, and suggested COVAX complete all agreements on providing vaccines to the country within this year. Mr. Chinh said that COVAX should prioritize distributing vaccines to Vietnam as quickly as possible and as many as possible, especially in September, October, and November. He asked COVAX to provide the Moderna vaccine so Vietnam could administer second shots to those that have received the first. The Health Ministry has allowed the mixing of Pfizer and Moderna and given the second dose as Pfizer with receiver consent. He also proposed the facility helps connect and shares information about countries with a surplus of vaccines or those that have been allocated vaccines but do not need them right away for Vietnam to borrow or buy. Besides, COVAX should also support Vietnam to strengthen international cooperation in technology to produce vaccines and COVID-19 treatment drugs and access vaccines for those under 18. Chinh added Vietnam has contributed $500,000 to COVAX and promised more donations to the facility. And that's the latest here in Vietnam. Back to you, Alma.
All right. Thank you very much for all those updates, Ralph. Thank you for your time. See you soon.
My pleasure, Alma. Reporting live from Da Nang, Vietnam, I am Ralph Wandolph Empay. We live in interesting times.